lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. It should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Levine with it. Williams picks him up. Pocket 6. And it's Thompson with the jam.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting to his open teammates.
Smart deciding where to go with it. From deep. Brown against Levine. From 20 feet out. Brown, good.
And check out the handles of Brown, just destroying anyone in his path.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Coach was saying that he feels Zach Levine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when Levine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect Levine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Tatum drives in. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Driving inside. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Smart against Levine. Over Smart. Shot clock at 6. Ball against Brown. Williams with the steal. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Smart passes to Brown. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Count that bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
DeRozan for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Out to DeRozan. And the Bulls, another 3.
And adding a three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
2 minutes.
Smart goes in. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now, here's Ball. Passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Pass to Levine from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Levine's got 6.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Here's Smart. And it's Williams finishing it off.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Ball surveying the defense. Thompson in the corner. Back to Ball. Thompson, a screen on Brown. Shot clock at 5. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. Ball against Smart. A pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Three-pointer. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. 36 seconds left to play here in the first. Just 4 to shoot. The kick out to Brown.
Oh, good job at sticking with his man. When Levine is engaged on defense, it makes a huge difference.
That's his first personal foul. Second
Chicago
team
leading
foul.
by 3. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. DeRozan passes to Levine. There's the triple.
Okay, great contest right there by Smart. Perhaps the premier defensive guard in this league.
To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Williams.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. In Chicago, they're up by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of the spread.
Look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5.
Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. He's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And so Levine nails both of them. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
The kick out to Ball. Outside DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism when DeRozan takes off like that. He is looking to ring the bell.
Smart with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Stolen by Ball. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The kick out to Tatum. Driving in. And finished off by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Kick out to Levine. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 9. Over in the corner, Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 9.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Pass to Williams. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Smart kicks to Horford. Lets it go from deep. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Left side, Ball. On the wing, Levine. Five to shoot. Down low, Thompson. Yep, that one goes. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Smart, feeds to Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
And Williams drops them both. The Bulls leading by 9. 1:37 left in the first half. Trying to get open is Thompson, and he comes up with the deuce. Ball's got his first points in this one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Smart misses. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Smart passes to Williams. Smart on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Here's Tatum. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Ball. Bulls have gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. The kick out to Williams. Levine up top. He's covered by Brown. Back to Williams. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tatum looking around. Williams. And Williams is right there. Williams has got 10.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass from the tip.
Outside Ball. Outside Levine. Over Smart. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Thanks, David. And we'll be...
The Bulls, 34.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, we've got Troy Brown. Vucevic is out there with Green. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the point guard. Celtics trail by 12. Passes it to Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Boston.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You'd like to get him the ball inside.
Pass to White. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Celtic ball.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Brown the pass to Tatum. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And that's a foul, and it's called on Troy Brown.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Tatum down low. He's covered by Brown. And that's a foul, and it's called on Troy Brown.
His second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Chicago on defense. Here's Tatum.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And taken away by Brown. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 5 now.
Well, I'll say this. Tatum gives you options in the open court because he can score from anywhere.
Here's Caruso. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Williams. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Tatum.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Blocking foul called on Robert Williams. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by White.
Williams.
And the Bulls lead by 11.
The defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
Brown against White. Brown, good. 13 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And he drives in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Tatum against Brown. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Brown. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. White's running.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
And the dunk by Brown.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Smart passes to Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. It's stolen by Green. It's White on the wing. Here's Brown. He shoots again. The 3. And it's White missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball.
Chicago ball.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Here's Caruso. The kick out to Brown. Vucevic trying to get open. Brown, good.
Brown Jr.
Brown's got 5 points so far.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Smart passes to Brown. Here's Williams. Shot to stop the run. It's stolen by Vucevic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his third foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul. Bold substitution.
From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. DeRozan against Smart. There's the pass to Levine. Driving to the basket. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 16. Williams against Horford. Pass the ball. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Bulls. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
6 to shoot. Here's Brown. Up and in on the way.
It's amazing. The development of Brown as a scorer, and he's an exciting two-way talent. He's showing us all that tonight.
Ball against Brown. Levine's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Tatum down low. He's covered by Ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
His fourth turnover of the game. That's not a number to be proud of.
Chalk up 2 there.
Zach
And the
Levine.
Bulls lead by 19.
Good at running the correct route. I love that play. I like seeing Levine work hard to beat everyone up the court.
Smart kicks to Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. With the fadeaway. And that one hits back iron.
I like what he was trying to do. Shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look.
Outside DeRozan. The tray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
The feed now to Williams. Outside, Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Tries to hit him. Williams with the block.
Violation. Bulls ball.
Chicago leading by 22. Pass to DeRozan. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The 3 from Tatum. He's off on that one.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's Levine. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Levine. For the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Chicago.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Lonzo Ball.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Thompson finds DeRozan. Off target from outside. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Ball against Brown. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Chicago with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Butler on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. Boston on offense. Here's Brown. Inside. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum against Adebayo. Tatum passes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Fires it from 18. Williams misses. Outside Tucker. For 3, Robinson. Tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
And we're about a minute into the first. 4-3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates. You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Smart finds Brown. There's the triple. Boston again missing. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, BA, they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Now here's Brown. To the right side. Looking to win the run. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's Miami now. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Tucker. Out to Lowry. The 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Can't hit from in close.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
No problems knocking that one down. Robinson's got 6 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Tatum with it. There's the...
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Doesn't go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Brown. They grab their own miss. Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Heat.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And they're on the break. Here's Tatum. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he's going for the oop here. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Smart passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. Oh, sweet move. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Tucker.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Now here's Lowry. Fires the 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Brown on the wing. The 3. Rebound by the Heat.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Drills it from deep. Robinson's got 9 points.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Tatum passes to Brown. Little turnaround, and it's Boston scoring again.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Lowry from the arc. Butler finds Lowry. For 3, Robinson. Smart grabs the miss. Right side Brown. From downtown. That shot off the mark. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Heat up 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Tucker. Butler's shot is good. Butler's got his first points in this one.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Looking to get it going. Here's Williams. Here's Brown. This one for 3. And it goes, but just 2 for 10 so far.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Lowry. Not enough on that one as it misses. Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Williams passes to Brown. Cash money on the open jump shot. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Pass to Tucker. Spins. Pulls up. Not going to go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. There's Tatum with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Left side, Tatum. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Williams punches it home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Smart finds Brown. Let's go with a 3. No good that time. The Heat go the other way with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Robinson on the wing. Outside Tucker. Brown with the steal. Over to the wing. There's Tatum with the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 11 points.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Here's Brown. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Outside Butler. From outside the arc. Here's Adebayo. Fires from deep. Tucker, no good. The Celtics have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Brown. Back to Tatum. Brown against Robinson. From 9 feet. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Tucker. Fires the 3. Brown against Robinson. And here's Butler. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Top of the key. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, there's the alley. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Boston's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Left side Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. Smart passes to Brown. Here's Tatum. He takes it in with 1 on the clock.
That's just hustle by Jimmy Butler. Did not give up on that look. Opponents, they don't get clean looks when he's around.
So a tie game here as we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Brown against Robinson. Horford passes to Brown. Into the lane.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end. Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Tatum with some nice D. The 3 is up. And Brown gets the 3. Brown's got 10 points in the game. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Now here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. Yep, count it. And it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Outside Butler. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
Smart finds Brown. Here's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Tatum. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Smart outside. Back to Tatum. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
Now Tucker, back to Lowry. Tries the spin move. For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Back to Brown. Shoots from 14. Good. He hits the jumper. Brown's got 15 points.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Robinson can't hit.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And Miami has possession after the basket by Boston. And it's Smart missing.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Brown against Robinson. To the wing on the left. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. And here's Lowry from the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Horford passes to Tatum. That one rolls around and rims out.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Adebayo passes to Robinson. Shoots over Tatum. Robinson can't hit.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Smart. Back to Brown. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Knocks down the triple. Brown's got 13 in the second half.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter.
The Celtics with the lead. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And for Miami, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And here's Butler outside. The rebound, Celtics.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Tatum from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And there's the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
Lowry against Smart. Brown passes to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Now here's Lowry beyond the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer. Shot from the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Now here's Tatum. Horford outside. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. And Tucker gets it to go.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Brown. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And here's Butler outside. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
The Celtics have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Smart against Lowry from 7 feet away. Boston no good that time either. The Heat have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Butler passes to Adebayo. To tie it up. Horford with a steal. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
For Boston, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Lowry against Smart. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Clock at 2.
You can see on plays like that just how hard it can be to shake Lowry off.
To the inside. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Now here's Tatum. Knocked loose.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to this game than threes and dunks.
For 3, Robinson. The Heat rebound to take the lead. And he sinks it.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Now Williams. Count it!
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
Now here's Lowry. Tucker with the ball. Puts up a 3. Misses the 3.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. All right, guys, what's your take?
And there's not enough time to catch and shoot, so they'll have to tip it in off the inbound pass.
And so it's Boston, who scrapes by with the win. And this was an emotion. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
this game. That was a good report. Thank you. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Chicago with the ball. Heat knocking down the tray. And DeRozan kicks the ball. On the wing, Levine. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ball surveying the defense. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Robinson goes in. Nice D from Levine. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Williams finds Levine. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
Lowry from outside. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Levine. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The main piece of the Jimmy Butler Minnesota trade in 2017, Zach Levine stepped into a bigger role with the Bulls, averaging over 25 points per game during his third season in the Windy City.
Al Levine, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Outside Butler. Lowry dishes to Butler. Lowry kicks to Butler. 4 on the shot clock. Tucker the pass to Robinson. Looking to end the run. Thompson with the rebound. Stolen by Tucker.
2 minutes remaining.
Robinson against Ball.
2 minutes.
The Heat rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Out to Thompson. To the paint, Williams. Rebound by the Heat. Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Miami no good on that time either.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Ball kicks to Levine. Thompson sets the pick for Levine. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. DeRozan's shot is off. For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Tucker finds Butler. Takes it inside. Robinson for 3. Inside. It's stolen by DeRozan. Ball with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Ball's got 5 points so far.
Set him up well, and you can trust Lonzo to sink that shot.
Lowry passes to Butler. tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. DeRozan against Butler.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
Robinson misses. For three, Levine, DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't. And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll return shortly.
Get up and get loud for the love of ball.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
They've set the
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right? Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. Tries the spin move. Chicago grabs the miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Butler passes to Tucker. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Ball kicks to Levine. Williams, a screen on Robinson. Here's Levine.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Now Lowry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Tucker finds Lowry. Butler in the corner. Now here's Tucker. He's guarded by Williams. A nice shot by Tucker.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammates.
Ball against Lowry. Outside Levine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
That's a 2 from Butler. It's not going to go for him. The Bulls leading by 10. Lobbed up there for Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside ball. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
He'd have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And here's Lowry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. On the wing, Levine. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Up again, Levine on the follow. Levine's got 19 points.
But not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Stolen by Ball.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throw. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Outside for Robinson. 58 seconds left in the first half. 2 points. That one goes. The Bulls leading by 14. DeRozan scanning the floor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Three-pointer, Butler. Lowry inside the line. Robinson for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And the Bulls with another miss. The Heat trail by 13. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Bulls have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
It's stolen by DeRozan. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, with Tristan's motor and that kind of reach, great job on finishing off the alley-oop.
And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for Chicago. He put together quite a quarter. 13 points in all. All right, David, thank you.
21.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
They've got Vucevic. Green is out there with Brown. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Steps back. Hero from long range. Green with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And taken away by Brown. Stolen by Martin. And the officials into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's Caruso. Offensive rebound, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
From deep, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. White, wide open. He fires. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Heat trail by 19. There's Hero with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3.
Hero's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Heat. Here's Caruso. Launches a 3. The putback. Miami grabs the miss. Hero on the wing. Here's Vincent. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso.
Alex Caruso.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The kick out to Oladipo. Outside Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vincent. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Chicago leading by 16. Here's Caruso. The kick out to Brown. Outside White. On the wing, Green. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Vincent. No good with the triple. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat trail by 16. There's Hero with the three. Spins. Baseline jumper. Nice jump shot. Good. Hero's got 8 points. Bulls have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. 2 of 8.
2 minutes.
Caruso looking for an opening. Now the pass to White. Trying to end the drought. And no good. And Miami the other way now.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Here's Vucevic. Rebound by the Heat. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Here's Vincent. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Hero on the wing. Dishes it to Oladipo. Lets it go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
Oladipo, a good free throw shooter, so well served to seek out contact and get to the line.
And Craig, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
It's stolen by Oladipo. To the middle. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Inside, here's Green. Comes up empty down low.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Shot's good by Hero.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Oladipo outside. Off target with his three. The Bulls leading by 9. Green kicks to Caruso. Here's the three. It's good from long range. Caruso's got 6 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big Bam.
Ball against Lowry. Outside, Ball. For 3, Levine knocks down the 3-ball. Levine's got 22.
Offensively, Levine is totally in the zone. Defense is having a hard time shaking him off his spots.
Lowry from outside. Pass to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
Ball against Lowry. Kick out to Levine. Ball up top. DeRozan passes to Thompson. Back to DeRozan. This one for 3. Robinson pulls it in.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Levine kicks to Ball. On the wing, Williams. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over to the wing. Here's Tucker. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, Ball. The kick out to Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Butler. Back to Williams. And a slam by Williams.
His savvy move by DeRozan, using the pick and roll to draw off the D and create for an open shooter.
Lowry can't get it to go.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Williams kicks to Levine.
2 minutes.
Ball, the pass to Levine.
2 minutes.
Into the lane.
Bam's getting so much better about understanding the length and where it is that he can be best to cover ground.
Back to Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Robinson passes to Tucker. Robinson dishes to Lowry. That 3 off the mark. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Chicago leading by 8. Outside, Ball. Passes to Levine. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And again, it's the Heat missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Back to Ball. Here he goes, and Ball slams it in.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Bulls.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Zach Levine.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Levine's shot is on. Butler on the wing. DeRozan defending. Shoots the 3. And it's Butler missing. So it's Chicago winning this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Pure from three-point range.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from three are so problematic.
Pass to Tatum. Smart outside. Now here's Brown. Shot clock at 5. Horford can't hit. Levine with it. Guarded now by Smart. DeRozan. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
Smart passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
Now here's Ball. And Levine, here we go. And he can't jam it through.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Thompson, a screen on Brown. Ball passes to Thompson. The kick out to Ball. Thompson in the post. Brown's there. Thompson, that's good.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
Smart against Ball. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside, Brown. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Levine, good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Smart finds Brown, launches it, and Smart with the bucket on the assist from Brown.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Ball. Here's Levine, plenty of space. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
1:46 left in the opening quarter. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Pulls up at the elbow. Out to Horford. Here's Smart. Brown passes to Smart. Levine against Brown. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him, his pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Pass to Ball. Out to Thompson. Outside Levine. Back to Thompson. Horford with some nice D.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And the jam by Brown.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Up top Ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Smart finds Brown. The 3 is up. Chicago grabs the miss. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass the ball. Soft touch off the glass.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Bulls out in front. They're up by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle.
And DeMar DeRozan says, I've got a little showman in me. My goodness gracious, sets the crowd on fire with that one.
From the right block. That one a little long. Chicago leading. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Horford passes to Brown. Shot from 16. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
NBA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Smart passes to Horford. Brown with it. To halt the run. Outside Tatum. There's the 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Here's Ball. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Outside for Levine. Lets the 3 fly. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 3rd assist of the night. Smart outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Horford with the block.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Boston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Brown against Levine. Here's the 3. Ooh, poked away.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Just terrific communication between teammates. DeRozan times his leap to perfection, and the pass was perfect.
And here's Brown for 3. Gets it to go. 3 makes 9 attempts. Well, Doris, with so much focus placed on the 3-ball, would you agree that it's become a shooter's league now?
Oh, unequivocally, B.A. Range shooting is always going to be in high demand, and the reason is it puts such pressure on your defense to guard the full length and breadth of the court. And so if you can shoot it, it matters if you have no other skill. If you can shoot it at a high level, you will have a place in today's NBA.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Outside for Levine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 7 assists in the game. Boston's shooting just 37% so far in this one. Smart for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Smart's got 8.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last 3 go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
Ball passes to DeRozan. 26 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The Celtics shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Now Smart. Horford outside, over to the left wing. The 3 is up. And the Celtics another 3.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick and roll action. Beautiful.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Bulls. They lead by
the Bulls.
Billy Donovan here.
Thanks very much, Allie. And
the Celtics, 23.
About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Troy Brown out there with Green. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's White in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Vucevic, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Brown against Tatum. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate. Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
White with it, now guarded by Brown. Pass to Green, 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Tatum with it. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got his second bucket on the night. So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get.
Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 11 points.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Here's Caruso. Horford covering. Green for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by White. Brown against White. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Vucevic. Back to White. Here's Caruso. It's Brown on the wing. Offline with a 3.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
White against Brown. Now Horford. They double team Horford. There's Tatum with the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Kick out to Brown. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Horford. Nice D from Vucevic.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Brown drives in. Pass to Caruso. Three-pointer. Boston with a rebound. And here's Smart. Give him 8 points now. Tatum passes to Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 6. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. White finds Green. The kick out to White. 6 to shoot. Pass to Vucevic. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Fires it from 18. Horford pulls it in. Boston has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Back to Smart. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Brown for 3. Caruso grabs the board. Left side, Brown. Pass to Caruso. Back to Brown. Here's Caruso. He gets it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
There is a level of tenacity Marcus Smart plays with on the defensive end.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Bulls. They lead by 13. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Outside, Brown. Tatum inside, defended by DeRozan. And stolen by Williams. He gets it in there.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And the basket by DeRozan.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Smart passes to Horford. Now Tatum, defended by DeRozan. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Tatum. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
One area Jason Tatum has worked to minimize the use of is the mid-range. But sometimes, like right there, you've got to go to it.
Ball passes to DeRozan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Outside, Brown. Williams, a screen on Levine. Here's Brown. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Levine with it. Guarded now by Williams. Levine with it from deep. And they'll get another chance. Ball passes to Thompson. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. DeRozan for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. DeRozan's got 8 points in the quarter.
They are uncautious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's Tatum with the three. Ball with the rebound. Knocked away. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And Horford powers it home.
Well, those are the long strides that Al Horford takes. He gets to the hoop in no time.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. There's Ball with a three. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Brown against Ball. Brown passes to Williams. Can't cash it in from close range.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bulls.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Zach Levine.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Levine against Smart. Shot by Levine, no good. And Boston has possession. It's a 13-point game. From deep three-point range, Ball with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Levine for three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here's Brown for three. He's off on that one. So no problem for Chicago. They get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like...
athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And here are the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Tatum. It's stolen by Brown. Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Brown wide open. He fires. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
But you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Shot by Brown. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Brown's got the first points of the night for the Celtics.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Wasted no time on that one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it.
Smart misses. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Tatum down low. Defended by Butler.
Yeah, a little surprising. Butler contests a lot of shots, but averages only a half a block a game for his career.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, and the connection Butler has with his teammates, he knows when they're going to throw it his way.
Here's Brown. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Robinson for 3. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. Shoots over Brown. And it's Robinson that time on the assist from Tucker.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court. But Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Horford the pass to Smart. And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum with another miss.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Horford no luck.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time. That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Again, the miss by the Heat. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Smart misses. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, he gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight, and he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside, and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars in his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Here's Brown. Jimmy Butler making his last shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Robinson misses. It's going by Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Stolen by Smart. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Butler. Tatum dishes to Williams. A putback, and Tatum stays with it. Tatum's got 5.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Fires for 3. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Outside, Smart. Brown kicks to Horford. And a miss there on the triple. Miami leading by 4. Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 6 points for him.
And for Tucker, it's about being assertive, especially on offense where his team wants him to rise and fire.
On the wing, Brown. Back to Horford, and it's denied. Now running, here comes Lowry, pushing the ball up, and Adebayo throws it down.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
And so it's the Miami Heat in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Here's Brown. Outside, Horford. Smart, wide open, he fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. With the step back. Smart passes to Horford. They get it back. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Here's Butler trying to get open as Adebayo. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Brown feeling out of it. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Robinson, that's good.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Smart dishes to Brown. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. And it's the Heat with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Tucker. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. And the Heat, another 3. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Lowry against Smart. Tucker can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Williams, a screen on Robinson. Brown finds Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Robinson for 3. Rebound, Boston. There's Brown with the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Tatum, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 7 points for Jason Tatum.
A well-built 6'8". I mean, Tatum can score inside.
Three-pointer, Lowry, and the Heat, another three.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
This is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job right there, getting close to the rim and hammering it home.
Here's Robinson. Williams with the block. Tucker. And again, Miami with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Robinson against Smart. Brown outside. Buries it from three-point range. Brown's got 8 points.
Now, this is the fire you love seeing. Now, Brown doesn't back down from anyone. He relishes getting his revenge.
Robinson for three. No good there. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Shot from the wing. Butler with the steal. Tucker dishes to Lowry. A three-pointer is right on target. 6 points for him.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Williams, a screen on Robinson. And finished off by Williams.
What you love about Brown's game right now, he understands the offense, and he understands his role within it.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Tries the spin move. Misses off the left iron.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Here's Tatum. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And that one's good by Butler.
Yeah, good focus from Butler at the arc. He's not letting anything throw off the shot.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And so it's Miami with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them. Thanks for the great interview, Dave. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the floor for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Then it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got the first points of the second half here for the Heat.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Elbow shot. And it's Brown missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Tucker kicks to Butler. Back to Tucker. Stolen by Smart. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Tatum no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Stolen by Smart. That shot off. Some solid defense from Butler. Robinson passes to Butler. There's the three. Robinson misses.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Smart kicks to Horford. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Brown, stolen by Robinson. And here we go, it's Butler. His three-pointers off the mark. Celtics trail by 21. Brown finds Horford. Brown with it. Robinson picks him up. Brown, good.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key.
and he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Offensive rebound. The putback, and Williams is right there.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Well, Heat leading by 17. Lowry passes to Tucker. Robinson on the wing and taken away by Brown. Got a piece of it and stolen by Kyle Lowry. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Robinson's got 14 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Brown. They get it again. Williams dishes to Brown.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Smart.
2 minutes.
And it's off from 3-point range.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And here's Brown outside. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
He didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Brown. Looking to get back on track here. And Brown throws it down hard.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Off target with his 3. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Now, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
The 3 from Tatum. Miami grabs the miss. Tucker's got 7 rebounds in the game. And again, it's the Heat missing. Brown with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Tatum on the wing. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 11 points for Jason Tatum. 3-pointer, Lowry. Robinson kicks to Lowry. With the drive. Can't cash in from close range.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Miami leading by 14. Outside Robinson. Rebound by the Celtics. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. There's the triple. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense.
And your Celtics answer.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Here's Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Shot from the top of the key. Rebound by the Heat. Robinson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Butler against Tatum. Horford with the screen on Butler. Tatum passes to Horford. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Butler. Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
At the line for the Heat, Bam Adebayo.
And the second free throw, good. Celtics trail by 16. Brown outside. And there's the pass to Williams. Brown down low, guarded by Tucker. Taken away by Williams. Smart kicks to Williams. Smart passes to Brown. The feed to Williams. Back to Brown. Goes back up. Williams finds Brown. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Tucker. Nice D from Williams. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And finished off by Brown.
Creating off the dribble. An area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's paying off.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. From the arc. Lowry passes to Tucker. Lowry has the open look. Drops one in from the wing. 8 points for Kyle Lowry.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Brown. Uncovered. And another basket for Boston.
Well, just a smooth-looking jump shot. Brown looking totally comfortable firing from out there.
Now Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Launches it. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
2 minutes.
Brown outside. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Brown's got 19 points.
Determining Brown's ceiling, I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Lowry with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. A nice shot by Tucker. And the Heat lead by 11.
Even though he lacks some size, Tucker's strength makes up for it. He competes inside.
Smart dishes to Brown. The 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
The way he's firing from 3 today, they ought to keep riding.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Takes a 3, and Adebayo throws it down.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Miami.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Brown against Robinson. Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Williams with the steal.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things. And hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Taken away by Williams. Brown outside. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He can go inside, he can shoot it, he can dominate on the fast break. And tonight, Brown is doing it all.
Marcus Smart.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Fourth team foul.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Over Butler. Rebound by the Heat. And so it's Miami winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Here's Tucker. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Robinson with a steal. Shoots. And that one's long.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Levine with it. Picked up by Tucker. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
For three, Lowry. And they're pushing it up. Williams finds Levine. Robinson with the block. For three, Lowry. Again, the Heat misses. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And Williams punches it home.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Robinson. Driving in. Shot clock at 6. Inside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Ball outside. Pass to Williams. Up top ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. Good momentum. 14 straight now. Levine passes to DeRozan. And Levine, here we go. The offensive rebound. Here's Thompson. Here's Ball. The Bulls with another miss. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And here's Butler outside. Drops in the 3.
A capable shooter from there. Jimmy Butler knows when he should look to take these threes.
Pass to Levine. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Lowry outside. Tucker with the ball. Fires for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Ball. Stolen by Lowry. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Levine. And here's Lowry from the arc. It's rebounded by Levine.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Pass to DeRozan, 19-footer. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Here's DeRozan. Puts it up. Gets an open look and hits it.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Pass to Tucker from deep. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Butler. Lowry finds Adebayo. For 3, Robinson. And stolen by Williams. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. On the wing, Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Lowry outside. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Chicago has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Knocks it down from distance. Williams has got 5 points.
Quality possession. Lonzo orchestrating right now, delivering a pinpoint pass.
Back to Tucker. Fires the 3. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Here's Robinson. Chicago grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Levine for 3. Bulls keep it alive. And Williams punches it home.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
DeRozan for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
Miami has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. And again, Miami with a triple.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Ball against Lowry. And it's Ball off the drive. Here's Thompson, and there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Thompson passes to DeRozan. Back to Thompson. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace, something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
And here's Butler outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's Lowry penetrating. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Chicago's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Ooh, got that one up quick. Levine's got 6 here in the quarter.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
And again, the Heat missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead. To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Ball into the lane, and he jams it home with authority.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Outside Tucker. Just 4 to shoot. Down low. Here's Butler. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Butler's got 10.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Ball passes to Levine. 16 seconds left in the first half. Oh, misses the dunk. Inside, here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Here's Thompson. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Bulls up by 8. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Green out there with Troy Brown. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Here's Caruso. Back to Brown. Pass to Caruso. Nails it from 3.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Robinson against White. Spins. Lowry, a good look. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. At one point, they led by 16.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
A line change here for Miami. White, the pass to Vucevic. The kick out to White from behind the arc. Miami grabs the miss. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. It's Vucevic, high post. Here's Caruso. On target from range. Caruso's got 6. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Hero, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. To the inside, Vucevic. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Kick out to Brown. To the right side. Pass to White. Here's Caruso. The 3. It doesn't go for him. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the layup is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Chicago's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Brown with the steal. To the middle. And it's hammered home by Green.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
To the left wing. Pass to Vincent. Corner shot. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
White for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero for 3. Sinks it from distance. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Pass to Caruso. Green for 3. Benson grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Hero outside. Oladipo on the wing. Stolen by Caruso. They're running on up the court. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Hero. Off target at the rim. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Green's got 5. Miami has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. From deep 3-point range, Vincent can't hit. Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. Outside, Green. Throws it up high. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with a 16-point advantage.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
Time to get up and make some noise.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The quick look, no good that time.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Ball against Lowry. Williams from long range. And again, no good by Chicago.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Tucker gets it to go. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Ball with it. Thompson outside. Outside, Williams. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
DeRozan passes to Ball. Now Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up.
I love Kyle Lowry's commitment at the defensive end of the floor. He's a hard-nosed player.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Adebayo. Chicago grabs the miss. Thompson in the post. Working on Adebayo. Thompson draws the double. To the wing on the left. Pass to Levine. Takes it inside. Releases. And again, Chicago, no good.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Robinson can't hit. For Chicago, they've got nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Launches a 3, and it's Levine with the 3. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lowry's got his first bucket in this one.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Levine way outside. And that doesn't go either for Levine. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Butler finds Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
DeRozan outside. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Nice release from DeMar DeRozan. He can make that shot if he gets a good look.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
1:35 left in the fourth. Here's Levine for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here's Butler outside. The shot misses. DeRozan outside. Outside, Williams. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Inside, Tucker. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Bulls.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Zach Levine.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
6 on the shot clock. DeRozan for 3. The shot that time not on target. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Out to Lowry. Down low. Thompson with a steal. To the paint. Butler with a steal. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Williams. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. So the Bulls win it. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.